Welcome to your channel, Chocos26. This is some of my new comics I got this week, but we're not going to talk about El Sorprendente Hombre Araña number 128 or Year 1 or this Mexican version of New Year 1 or this trade paperback from Spain. Today we are going to talk about this comic book written by Robert Kirkman, art by Lorenzo De Felici, and colors by Mateus Lopez. In the last issue, we saw Solaila getting some kind of key from the group, the Keepers of the Light. Gave her this key, and apparently is what this godlike entity the Sertonians worship, Serta, give her the strength to do what's needed of me. So she got this key, and then right after that we see also Canela, which is the leader of the rebellion on the Sertonian side, and she's gonna help her escape. Now we jump to Quintessence, and we see my boy Skusoi, who is in trouble because they're trying to keep him prisoner, and he's trying to trade his freedom for the ship that he took from Darak and Solaila. And the Quintessence are very, very interested in the ship because it's Sertonian, and they apparently they know something about Sertonia, and they want to find out where Sertonia is, and they're hoping that if by taking the ship to a laboratory they will be able to find where Sertonia is. And they might know who Serta is because he says here, so she succeeded all those eons ago. Sertonia is real. Now we go back to Solaila. She gets to see Darak again, and they talk about trusting each other and how also Solaila and Canela know each other. She even mentioned on a couple pages before how Solaila used to think the Canela will be premier one day for the way she acts. We also see the actual Premier Salilag really upset because Darak and Solaila escape. We see the Handroid. We haven't seen the Handroid in this issue, but he is in here, always helping Darak. They escape into through the streets of Sortonia until they find this checkpoint, and they are being told not to move. They are getting detained. They got betrayed by the little kid, Ultum. He says, "I'm sorry, ma'am. They say they will find my mom if I help them. I miss her so much." And Canela says, "It's okay, Ultum. I understand." And it's right then where Solaila uses her weapon in the destroy this drone and steals this bike, and with the help of the Handroid he activates the bike. So finally we get some action, but this issue is really good because we get to see a little bit of how the different groups in Sertonia and how the society in Sertonia kind of works. But my favorite part is always the action, and these couple pages of action are so good. Solaila destroying this drone here also with her weapon and riding the bike, explosions in the back. This is great action pages, and I love the action in the Energon Universe. They escape, they take this train, they heading north. They're finally, Solaila starts to trust Darak. He asks her, "Do you trust me?" And She says yes. We go back to Premier's Salilag, and he is very upset that they have escaped. His little help here tells him they escaped to the wasteland, and it's okay because they will die in the wasteland. It's a certain death, but he is not so sure that they are going to die. And he says something very interesting at the end of this book, which, by the way, all the Boy Rivals book, the last page is always so cool because you find out so much about this world in the last page. And he says, there's no choice. We must prevent unity, no matter the cost. That is our sacred charge, to avert the coming of Goliath. Certa, help me. We must revive Proximus. So that's it. That's the issue today. We are going to continue with the reading order of the Energon Universe. The next video, but today, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to give the video a like if you liked it. Subscribe, leave us a comment or whatever you want to talk about. And until the next time, thank you.